And through that, it must have created for you to really trust the whole process. I mean, that's not easy.
Oh my gosh, it has been very difficult, the entire thing. When, I mean, just, I was angry when I first got to Hawaii, just
Sure.
thinking like there's no way that I'm ever going to be able to put my life back together. And from where I am now and where I was then, I can't even imagine doing the same daily grind that I did. My whole life, I was just a workaholic, and I got very little, if any, satisfaction out of doing what I did. I remember when I was released from my job, that was what I said. I'm done with this. This is the last time that I'm ever going to do anything just for money.
Yeah.
And I refused from that point forward to ever do anything that was not helping others. And the gratitude that I receive in just being able to help others in the way that I am, I can't even imagine being back where I was.
So the joy and the happiness and the fulfillment that you're receiving from this gift that you've been given is just, it sounds like it's just endless. Like you have this beautiful way of expressing your gift, and through that, I know that I'm very grateful for everything that you've given me. I've had some ups and downs definitely in the last couple of months, and you've really helped me to move through that, and to also trust. She's really helped me to trust my intuition.
Well, I do want to say, you said that this is a gift that I've been given. I want to clarify that I don't believe I'm doing anything that anybody else can't do. The gift that I was given was the gift of stillness, that I was in a position to be able to go and live simply the way that I did in Hawaii, and not rely on having to work for those. I was 7 years, the majority of 7 years I was homeless, but I was fine. I was in a tent. I was living in paradise, and not having any ties or connections in my life that kept me from being able to do that. I had a little bit of residual income coming in, so I was still able to feed myself without becoming a beggar or anything. And the gift that I have really is my gift of communication. This is something that I was very gifted in school growing up. English was my best subject. I scored 99th percentile on my college entrance exams. And that has been the gift that has enabled me to create the intentions and the affirmations that I work with now, that I'm able to offer.
Yeah, because I would like to say about that, about the lists and the intentions that you have done. I mean, she has done hundreds of these lists. Like,
hundred thousands.
Okay, thousands. It's even bigger than I thought, you know, of these lists. And I mean, this is just writing and writing and writing and writing, and just being so
For years writing.
being connected to the divine and to yourself, and trusting that process, that this is what's supposed to happen. Like, just trusting that and allowing it to come through you, and being able to utilize.
I actually wasn't trusting at all. I was just trying to save myself when this first started.
Okay.
And I realized that when I really set intention and set an authentic prayer or request for something, and it came to me, I was just trying to pull myself out of survival mode, and put myself back together. And I never intended to be doing this in this way, to be doing it professionally, to be helping people at the level that I am.
Yes.
I mean, it's all been a surprise to me.
An incredible experience for you.
One of the biggest factors in our lives is the relationships and the patterns that have been created because of them. And I feel like the benefits are really tangible when someone clears a relationship, a core relationship. And it doesn't even have to be a negative. You mentioned that, you've been focusing on relationships that you wanted to clear some energy that didn't feel good. But clearing a relationship can even be to enhance it, to make it better, even if it is already good. I worked with one friend in Ashland, and she said that she didn't know that her relationship with her partner could get any better. But we did a clearing, and they had a big release, an expressive release, where both of them told each other things that they never had, and then in her words after that were, I had no idea it could be even better than what it was before. So we're not just focusing on negativity, so to speak.
Yeah, I think for me it was just so profound to be able to let go of just like triggers, just mainly around my mom and my dad, and I think we all have that a little bit, growing, because those are the people that raised us, or so for me those were really just all I can say is that it was so fast, and when I check in now about those specifics that I was clearing, it's gone. So it's just been such an incredible experience, and I hope that everyone out there can take the opportunity to really be a part of one of your circles. And I know that you're traveling quite a bit. You're going to be leaving here Sedona soon, and then going. I think you had told me you're going on to Colorado.